That's not. Oh man. Mad Skittles. Oh dude. Dr. Hoochie. Hoochie. Oh man, the names. The names. See, pick my poison, pick my poison.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound, lock and load.
Set the claymore.
Only got one claymore, that sucks.
Taking the lead.
Hey, Troubles. Hey, Troubles. Oh man. Oh dude, that scared the crap out of me, man. Oh dude. Let's see, where am I going? Where do I
Got the
go?
lead, hustle up.
Where do I go?
Taking fire.
I'm surprised you actually saw it because I didn't tweet it out, I don't think. I don't think I tweeted it out.
Hostiles in the area.
Crooked trophy system.
Enemy at the pool hall.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a, oh, shot in the butt. I didn't even know that was a feature. I guess because you like subscribe to my Twitch channel. That's probably what it is.
Enemy at the center.
Taking control.
I gotta find a proper spot to camp. Actually, there's not one. Oh man. Oh dude. Them jump scares.
Enemy at the tram station. Enemy at the restaurant.
Oh man.
UAV overhead.
Oh, there's somebody coming. Oh, I see him up there. Couldn't hit him. Couldn't hit him because I was using an LMG, man. It was,
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
oh man. I messed up. Oh, this is a good camping place. Oh crap!
Halfway there.
So much.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly Wilson on station. Begin the sweep.
Yeah, camping's a big problem in these games these days. I mean, it's just like
Enemy at the center.
I don't know if people do it. Some people do it to troll. Some people do it to.
Setting charge.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Some people do it to. I don't know, just because that's the only way they can get the kills.
Enemy at the tram station.
Okay, sounds cool to me. Oh man, that'll be all right. Like, I appreciate you stopping by. Like, I didn't expect anybody to stop by, but like it's always a welcome thing to see people stopping by to hear me babble on about nonsense and things and stuff
Enemy at the tram station.
Oh man, oh dude, epic failure. That was the epic. That was probably the worst thing I could have ever done. Keep on forgetting I only got like
Enemy at
one
the restaurant.
trip mine with this.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, that's not good.
Check fire! Friendly! Setting the claymore!
I don't have another one. Crap.
Trophy system set.
Enemy at the hazmat building.
Pop and smoke!
Puff and smoke. Puff and
Enemy
smoke.
at the center.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I have gone so negative in this one. So negative.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Enemy at the center.
We're getting hammered. Step it up.
Vampire the Sailor Man. Let's see. Oh man.
back, soldier. Fight another day.
Well, that did not go too good. Man, that's about the worst game I've had. Aside from that time I went 0-0, got one death. So what is this? See, loadouts. Customize, spray paint. See what the daily mission is. Does that get you a charm for proximity to a smoke grenade? Okay. Okay. See.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
96. Molotov out. I'm hit. He's setting the claymore. Pop and smoke.
Puff that smoke. Puff that smoke. Puff the magic. Dragon.
Enemies in the area.
Got control.
Changing mags. Shit.
I can't believe I survived even that long. Oh man. It's crazy. Don't have a second one. Crap. It's a Claymore, son. Claymore. Claymore. This is a good place to be.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Surprise! How'd you get past that
Friendly care
Claymore,
package
dude?
inbound. It's got control.
I don't believe that nonsense.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
I got movement.
no way. I'm calling bullcrap on that.
You've lost the lead, soldier. We're in the lead. Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the gun shop.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Camp hard to say. Yeah, I'm not believing that, dude. Let's see, where did he come from? Okay, I see. Okay.
Enemy at the cafe.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Enemy at the construction site.
Enemy chopper gunner on approach.
Chopper gunner. Buenos. Let's see.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Enemy at the construction site.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Enemy at the cafe.
UAV overhead.
Enemy at the cafe.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.
Enemy at the construction site.
Objective failed. Report for debrief.
I failed. Zebra gun. See, what is that guy's name? Got a new charm. Put the new charm on. Hit loadouts. Until I do smoke. See what we can do.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Set the claymore.
Enemy at the office.
No, I wouldn't even use line of sight. That's some bollocks right there, man.
Popping smoke.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, 17 a hit. Now I'm calling bollocks on that, man. There's some next level.
Contact.
Enemy at the office.
There I am. I ain't even in sight. My head's not even picking out. That dude shooting me. Gonna get deported, son. Gonna get reported, son.
Set the claymore.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Contact. Popping smoke.
inbound.
The forklift.
Slay the king, man. Slay the king.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Contact!
Friendly sentry gun online.
Enemy at the forklift.
Contact!
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Hostiles in the
Enemy
area.
at the center.
Ah, shoot them, not me!
Hey, Troubles. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back.
Enemy
Camping
at the
hard
warehouse.
right here. This is one of the best camping spots there is. If you got a good team that's going in and all around, you could hold off like this area right here and win the game easy. You like to see the camera. Oh, there's a dude up in the window. In the window. Yeah, Twilight Gap. Exactly.
Forklift.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
No, he got me. Reflex is a little too slow there. He surprised me actually. Let's see, where
Enemy at the
am
warehouse.
I? Yes, I see where I'm at.
Friendly sentry gun online.
Enemy at the forklift.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the warehouse. Enemy at the center.
No way. No way. That dude's just getting reported.
UAV overhead. Learn from the loss. Come back harder.
I wonder if the stream would like to see me report some cheater here in a second. Mr. Shadow Wolf. Mr. Shadow Wolf be cheating. And it got top. That's not surprising. Now I'll tell you, like, one thing I've noticed, like, cheaters, they have found a way, they will hack, like, when you press triangle to bring up whatever, you know, the recent players list, like, sometimes they'll make it, not appear. It'll, like, say not available or something. And that's when you know you're really in a, hacked lobby. But yeah, that dude was cheating. Block that player, son. Ain't gonna be taking that. Let's see. Don't think that. Got a, guess I got a new handgun unlock. 50 GS. You're doing the PvP in the what you call it? Destiny 2.
Team deathmatch. You are clear to engage all threats.
Enemy at the bus.
Take the lead.
Reloading.
Enemy in the
Changing max.
Truck nasty.
Our enemy has the lead.
Oh, that's a good one. Always good here. Good camping.
Claymore set.
enemy at the scaffold.
We've pulled ahead.
I see movement.
Enemy at the bus.
Changing max.
You've lost the lead.
Enemy at the scaffold.
I see movement.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy at the buses. Enemy at the courtyard.
I see movement.
We're in the lead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Allied cruise missile away.
One down. Gotta reload.
Throwing smoke!
Enemy at the bus.
Rocket away! Ammo! Ah! You!
Gotta get in the blind spots. That's what it is. Can't let them
Enemy at the bus.
see ya.
Trophy system deployed.
Enemy near Main Street.
Our enemy has the lead.
Enemy at the bus.
No ammo!
Shield turret ready to deploy. We're in control.
Enemy at the shops.
Reloading.
Enemy at the courtyard.
I see movement.
Dude was coming back for me.
UAV ready for deployment.
This is Falcon 3. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Run out, I thought I could get him.
Halfway there. Fight.
Oh man. That's a good camping spot too. I don't know why I don't have
UAV is out of
double,
fuel. Returning to resupply.
why I don't have double
Enemy at the
claymores.
shops.
I was pretty sure I had that set for that, but dude.
Enemy at the buses.
Look at all that money flying by. That
Enemy at the shop.
raining cash is what it is.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Enemy near Main Street.
I'm in one location. The rest of the team's over the other side of the map. It looks like Chuck Nasty is a word. That was some impact right there, man. That grenade just boom, pow, just right up against the vault doors, as it were. got one. T-Money. Claymore.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy near main street.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Allied cruise missile away.
Enemy at the bus.
Oh man. You mean the PvP and the
Almost over.
Destiny
The
2?
final push. Enemy personal radar online.
Enemy at the buses.
Yeah, it is. It's the same here. I mean, like, pretty much any Activision game, you know, they patented that kind of crap. It's just, you know, algorithms meant to keep people invested in the game, keep people paying and playing. Cause, yeah, well, see, that goes into, you know, one of the things I read about recently, where they'll mess up like gun precision and stuff, just to give like other people a chance, like if they're losing or whatever, if they're just to keep them invested.
Good work. Winning is good for business.
Yeah, game balancing. Yeah, it throws the competition, like it does. I mean, it just ruins competition outright. It's like it's not even fair anymore. It's all about keeping people in there, in the game, playing and paying. That's all it is, man. Got 2.0. Yay. Yeah, I imagine. Like, it's the weekend though too, because I know more people play on the weekend because you don't have the kids from the schools playing. Let's see, what have I got here? Optics, garbage, optics. Tiger. Nope, nope. That's all it is, you know, bottom line's making that money, selling those, you know, that DLC. Like here we got the Battle Pass, you know, and you got Destiny 2's Battle Pass. They call it Annual Pass or whatever it is. Yeah, it's intentional. Like the game adjusts itself accordingly. Like when it sees you know, somebody's potential for leaving, you know, their disinterest or whatever in the game because they're losing or whatever.
Get out there. Promote the company.
Try to keep everybody in there.
Got control.
Claymore set. Claymore set.
Thinking I'm
Enemy personal radar online.
I got lit up. Oh man.
Enemy movement. Claymore set.
somebody out there.
Enemy at the office.
Trophy system deployed.
Oh man, I knew somebody's out there.
Friendly counter UAV active.
Well, you know, same here. Like,
Friendly precision airstrike
most
on the
players
way.
aren't really good. I mean, they have an edge with like, they have an edge with like the different weapons and everything. It's all about who sees who first, who has the advantage in the way of the, dude jumping around, man.
Enemies here.
You know, in the way of the lag or the latency or whatever. There's some crazy stuff going on here, man. This is movement, that's too fast.
Friendly care package inbound.
Claymore set.
Enemy personal radar online. Our enemy has the lead.
Plot twist. Let's go. I see movement.
You're in control. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
I don't know how I'm getting XP, like, doing nothing. Like, I'll see this 50 popping up. Whoa!
Be online.
I don't understand it. Yeah, there's something goofy going on here. Tried to throw a knife at me or something there. That's what that was. Dude's just jumping, man. It's like you just
Allied cruise missile away.
Enemy at the shipping area.
yeah, but it's not fair anymore. The competition is thrown. It's just like, even in fighting games, it's just garbage.
Friendly UAV online.
Yeah, that dude's running at impossible speeds. There's some crazy stuff going on here, man.
Enemy personal radar online. Friendly precision air. Friendly counter UAV act. Keep fighting. We've got this. Enemy UAV overhead.
Look at him. Did you see that crazy? Dude's running like a freaking rabbit on speed or something, man.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Okay, I was thinking kill cam.
Good
Oh
work.
man.
Earned your paycheck.
Look at that dude running, man. positive, anyways. And it's sound suppression would be great. Sleight of hand is good. Let's see. That dude, man, there was something dodgy about that. Rusty nuts. Look at that. Old deodorant. I think one of the, the big thing that goes against like fair play, you've got your people with mods and crap and stuff, and they get tagged as having skill, and then skill-based matchmaking or whatever, they get paired with whoever.
We have taken the lead. Allied UAV overhead.
Camper.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
Camps.
Following you.
I was in the car.
Enemy at the cross.
Oops. Mistakes were made. Let's see. How do I get there from here?
Enemy at the shops. Enemy at the hotel.
Okay, go.
I just spray and pray. Oh, dude, I just said like Claymore twice. Oh, man. It's another
Claymore set.
good place to,
Throwing grenade!
Flash out.
oh, I threw a flash. I thought I had smokes. That was bad. Smokes.
Reloading!
Enemy.
Yeah, there is. I mean, in a lot of these games, there's. I think it's intentional more than anything. Whoa, dude, got me. Stood out in the open. But like, I think it's intentional by design. They don't want to patch out all these little things that they can use to give players advantage
Enemy UAV overhead.
because it's like it's how they use that algorithm to most efficient. Well, in a lot of cases, there's really not a lot of skill either. I mean, like what they tag as skill, as I said. There's a lot of variables that go into play into that, and not everyone's legit, but still they get, and it throws the balance off because of that too. So I'm a little too late.
Enemy at the courtyard.
See, when people are fudging like their KDs and stuff, and they're throwing the algorithm off to get paired, in certain matchmaking situations, it kind of messes with the algorithm and the matchmaking when it's skill based. Got popped.
All right.
Friendly care package inbound.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Allied counter UAV activated.
I don't think anybody really minds me of beat by a better player when it's fair, but you don't hardly ever get that kind of competition in these games. Like, there's not really anything fair about them. There's just people play like the strong meta. Oh, that's like how in the world was he shooting me? I'm calling bollocks on that.
Enemy at the hotel.
Changing max.
Allied UAV overhead.
Claymore set. Claymore set.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, the thing, I don't know. Yeah, people do. They crush too much on like the things that get you the cheap kills. That's why it is with any competitive games these days. I mean, even fighting games, they'll stick to the players that get the most sure wins. Like the ones that'll guarantee the wins or the kills or whatever. Yeah, they used to have a Kimbo in this. I don't even know if they have that anymore. The dual weapons. The Kimbo things.
Right there. Enemy at the restaurant.
Enemy cruise missile.
Man, that almost got me. But yeah, these games aren't fair. Like, there's no other way of putting it. They're just not fair competition. They shouldn't even be in esports, in my honest opinion. Even I know some tournament scenes they regulate what can be used and what whatever. But I just think it's the game at base level. I guess it also like the tournament scene. I guess they're playing the LAN battles with the local net, like the local play and not the net play. And what we got here is like net play and stuff, which is totally different experience. I just wish, like, what I wish is they would make the net play as fun and as fair as the, you know, like tournament competition. Like maybe put tournament rules in there or something. And do away with these weapons and stuff that are the meta. Maybe, you know, like force them to adhere to the lesser weapons. Give a more balanced set of rules or something. Set of mechanics and everything.
Allied cluster strike incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Probably win the negative this round. Probably did.
Handled yourselves well. Report to brief.
See, in this game, you've got like things that'll make these weapons OP. Like they have a pro and con system in place, but like it does little to nothing from creating like these monster weapons that can just tear people up. Like it's a big problem. It, like when you throw in too many variables, like, and you don't keep things balanced, you know, it kind of just makes everything go all over the place. You have to keep on balancing, rebalancing, taking out things, and nothing ever gets balanced. You know, it's garbage. Garbage competition. Let's see, perk. Fast melee, nope. See, that's another part of the problem. Like with fighting games and stuff, where they make it so flashy for like the hype and the spectacle of esports. You throw in all those different variables, and it makes everything harder to balance. It looks cool, and it looks like a lot of things are going on, but it just like adds so many things to the, you know, competitive mechanics that it just throws things for a loop, you know. So, here we are again.
Team deathmatch.
Send the claymore.
Enemy
Got
at
enemy
the
inbound. Lock and load. Taking control.
Send the claymore.
This team's gonna go in. Probably won't work out this time for me.
Enemy at the center.
Off the lead.
Reloading.
Look at him, plastered to the wall. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh, I got the other one. Just
Enemy at the center.
oh man, I think he was as surprised as I was, man. He was as surprised as me.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I don't think I've ever been in this area. shot, squad shot. Is it where? Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Yeah, they flipped it. They flipped the spawn. Oh, Brad's jumping.
Enemy in the office.
Oh, dude.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Giggity. Oh, man. Yeah, they done messed up spawn. We could have had this. We could have had this so... No, I ain't buying that crap.
Friendly UAV overhead. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Trophy system set.
That's not a bad KD, that's not bad. Man, I swear that dude popped out of the ground there.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy VTOL on station for overwatch.
Enemy in the center.
Allied cruise missile away.
Ah,
Friendly
knew
care
it.
package inbound.
Yeah, team, they're all over the place. They're flipping the spawn everywhere, man.
Send the claymore.
What the world was that? That was weird. Weird effects. That was weird.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
That's gonna be bad.
UAV overhead.
Trophy system set.
Get out my way.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Send the claymore.
We're crushing them. Stay with it.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be, that'll be fine. Like, we can play some, Monster Hunter World.
Enemy in the office.
Like, I still have not completed the, campaign in that game. I have not.
Stand down, lads. They've had enough for one day.
I saw your tweet about the, T-Ostra. That dude looks like he's got an aimbot going on there, man. The way that gun's glitching like that. Yeah, we definitely need to get that taken care of. Like, I don't even... I think I'm the third monster in or something. Don't even know. Don't even know. Did they do anything to change Teostra? The thing? Yeah, we beat him by the we barely beat him, I think. Camouflage. Nope. Try change that to grenade. Got a new assault rifle. Yeah, imagine. I thought they'd probably change them. AK-47, sweet. Sweet. I don't even know how much of the resources that I have, like all the stuff you have to have to counter the bleed and everything. Oh man, that's not good. Dante, that's not bad.
Team
Changing
deathmatch.
mags.
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Contact.
We're in the lead. We're losing ground. Step it up.
Setting the claymore.
I didn't even know you could see it. Look at her fly. Oh man, that's hilarious. There ain't no way he wanted that. There ain't no way. I want my refund. I want a refund. Yeah, the Steamworks, like I've done that a little bit. Like I've taken of the Steamworks. Don't really understand it. Well, you laid it down before I could.
Enemy care package inbound.
This is not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be.
On the lead. Hustle up.
That's what Claymores are good for. You gotta do crouching down there. That's one thing I hate about this game. Like, somebody throws a smoke grenade, and and you're shooting into the smoke, and you're trying to hit the person. You can see their marker, and it just makes them invulnerable or something. It's like it's not how it works, man. That's not how it works.
UAV overhead.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Set the claymore.
Enemy at the cargo
Enemy
container.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I swear I'll find that dude up and he ain't doing nothing else. Might have to end up reporting somebody.
Set the claymore. Reload.
What is this? Keep it tight. Friendly missile on station for overwatch. Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemy at the office.
Fire!
Outstanding. I expect nothing less.
Well, yep. Trump. He's Trump. Clan ID. I actually went one into the negative there. Muzzle things. Don't really need that. See what the smoke charm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Kill 25 enemies in proximity to a smoke grenade. Like, it makes it impossible. You can't even see, like, you can't even see to shoot anybody in a smoke grenade. That's ridiculous. Let's see what... They actually got operator missions now. Mara's got another one. Man, I've been streaming for over an hour here. It's like an hour and 22 minutes. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, they balance these games purposefully to keep the player invested coming back. They see them dipping out, they reward them. Like recently, like they were giving me free store bundles, which is just basically cheap sprays and little charms and stuff. is like is have a free bundle underneath the store icon or the store listing, and you click on it and you get it. But the one thing I hate about this thing, like the battle pass, what you get in the battle pass, it doesn't. I mean, it's like in comparison to what you get in these things right here, you get the better stuff in these. Now I think this one's a fraction of the cost because you only get like 3 different things, but it depends on the bundle. Like it's like, let's see, there's Urban Avenger, Wolf Pack. Then see, you get better stuff in these bundles, but see, it's just ridiculous. It's like bundles on top of bundles. You get the battle pass, you get the bundles, you get the everything. It's just stacked. It's like stacked monetization, and that's what they want you to keep you invested in. They want you to keep you, you know, paying and playing, look cool. It's all about the look cool thing. They know these things matter to people. They know they like showing this stuff off in streams, like, you know, the cool crowd thing, you know. And look at that, the chameleon. It makes you want to buy that thing right there. It's just, see, look at that rainbow thing. They know people want to buy that. It's just crazy. I hated the battle pass on this thing. Like I looked, there's 100 tiers, and to get all of it, see, it says the pass resets in 23 days. For me to have gotten all of it, I would have had to have stuck with it, done 2 tiers a day, and the grind is ridiculous. Like, it just does not go up hardly any, and it's based on kills, I think, more than anything. And if you're not getting the kills and somebody else is, you know, getting all the kills, then your progression is going to be slowed down. You're going to have to play like 5 or 6 games to get 1 tier. 5 or 6 matches to get 1 tier complete. There's 100 of them, and a lot of the free stuff. So there's some free stuff in here too, thrown in the mix. 100 COD points free. It's just it takes away from the value of the pack. Like they don't give you anything really anything that stands out. You know, really anything that's just wow factor, you know. It's got that watches, disco stud. I mean, then you got the XP boost and all that crap thrown in there. Charms, stickers. I mean, nonsense. You know. I mean, they know this stuff that matters to people, except for the stickers and the sprays. Those things ain't worth a crap. But and then the last reward is that, and that's so underwhelming. It's just like, I mean, why would you pay for this? I mean, like, you paying $10 for, you know, these cosmetics, and then you got to commit to the grind. Then you've got to invest hours upon hours just to make it to the 100th tier. Like, I don't even know, man. It's just, I think it's not good. Like, I did say, like, if you wanted to get it for the operator skin, like, Mara looks pretty cool. I mean, but you don't see your character. You know, you don't really see them outside of the little intro where they swoop in the airplane or the helicopter or the van or whatever. You don't really see your character ever, so that don't really matter much to anything. And the watches, I mean, skill track, I mean, gimmicks, you know, and then you got your animated calling cards and your, you know, stuff. It's just, yeah, this is bad, man. Now I can't really complain. you know, disclaimer here. Like I got the battle pass as part of review, and I did review it as I've said it here. I didn't give it a pass. I didn't say it was worth it. I thought it was. I thought it was not. There's a lot that I could have done better. I think they should have, had some exclusive weapons that you can only get in the pass put in there, because like the free weapons, the new weapons, they give it to everybody. It's free if you grind for it. It's just a mess, man. And everybody's complaining about the playlist that you got. 2v2, 3v3, they put that in there. The maps have been a big problem. I mean, they're small. The spawning on some of them's garbage. I mean, it's the way it just flips so often. Your team's going to be on one side and it's going to flip, and you're going to be spawning on the other, and you're just going to be picked off. You brought back some of the older maps and stuff. I mean, some of them's good for a laugh. Some of them's alright. But most of them are just not designed for the run and gun, type play style. It's more campy, like it is. It's more about camping than anything, I know what they were trying to do with the doors opening and closing and stuff. They were trying to pull a Rainbow Six Siege, where you had to play more, tactical, where you had to look around every corner, cautiously, go in with a team effort and all that stuff. But not everybody has a team. Not everybody has a dedicated team or anything to go in and do that. So it was a failed experiment, I think. I think it was not good. It's just a lot of camping. Just back and forth camping is all it is. It is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, Trouble. I just don't know. It's an hour and 30 minutes in. It's like I have fun with this game to a point. It's fun to camp. It's mindless entertainment. But as a business model, as a consumer, product, it's not the best. He's screwing. Oh man, I wish I could play some more, but it's just so. Been an hour in, I can't push myself to play much on this thing. Yeah, I can't play too much of this. Gotta play in moderation. Moderation. No, true, it is true. I can't play too many matches of COD at a time. I usually play maybe 3 or 4 and then I'm out. Like I can't keep going through the grind. Like it's the same maps over and over. It's the same nonsense. It's the same garbage, just over and over and over. Kind of like Battle Royale or something. I'm surprised they haven't done that. I'm surprised they haven't put Battle Royale in this game. Did you know they had a new Battle Royale game? Darwin's Project, I think it is. It was released last Tuesday, I think it was. I haven't played it yet. It's supposed to be different. I think it's not as big. I think it's like a 10v10 thing, where it has like one person playing the overseer of the match, throwing in like different traps and stuff to try to throw the players off. I think. I don't know how that works. Maybe they got it integrated with Switch or something, where you can put in commands and have vote for whatever goes on. But yeah, we'll have to definitely play Monster Hunter. We have to do that. I gotta catch up on that game big time. I'm so behind on that. I missed out on the Resident Evil thing and the other events, the layered armor and stuff. I missed out on all that because I was too busy doing stupid things. Stupid things. But we'll talk at you later, Trouble. I hope you have a good rest of the evening. You take care of yourself. And maybe I'll stream again sometime soon. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream next. Can't stream Call of Duty all the time, it gets old. Maybe maybe something else. Bye, Troubles.